How are things today? Can you imagine that? Goddamn brand new fucking car came by me. It pissed me off so bad just a minute ago. Smells like freaking camper sewage. Yeah. There's no camper sewage in the car. Asshole. You know what I mean? It's sickening. I got hit by like 3 cars today. Well, the back of the leg, both sides. Of course, my butthole. I don't know who does it and how they're made, but that is no good. And both of my ankles. My ankles were in the library, and I think the witch, bastard, bitch, whatever, when she sat down and it started, I think she brought it with her in her purse. And there was like little salt things and all kinds of dust in my pants. I don't know what, this guy can't walk. I guess you never know. But there's only a few lights on over here. Yeah, just tippy-toeing by. Little tiny steps. My feet kind of hurt too. But I've had a lot of problems in this town with my feet. All over. I don't know who spreads it, but it must be the police. I always had a problem with the police car. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do tonight. Anyways. No, because I got a choice. I can pay the rent, which is $420, but then I'm broke. And that's just water and sewage and gravel. There's no walls, nothing. My face is a mess. And my hair's a mess too, but it's been like that for a couple of years. Some poor biker woman said, "Oh no, you cannot wear that like that." And I'm just like, lady, I got a really big pledge on this thing, and I'm not gonna cut it, and I'm gonna wear it long. We're gonna see. Anyways, it still needs to be cleaned up, but I haven't had a shower in a week. Or how a week? What do? You thank them. And I needed a shower when I got here because I was on a bus, like I said, for 55 hours or something. 55 hours on a stupid bus. And the bus, I got attacked on the bus too. No, I'm serious. And it's like, it hurts, but yeah. What do I tell you? I don't know who organizes it, but I'm pretty sure it's the law enforcement or some kind of problem like that, national list. I got a headache now. Fuck. Oh, it just started. Yeah, it was probably that bike. It would be just about right because there's not a lot of wind actually. There, it's gone. It's so weird. So weird. So I'm gonna throw all these in the trash can, all these videos, because they're, of course, no good. They're not doing you any good. I don't even know if they're doing me any good. Because if I don't listen to them, I won't know. 10 years from now, I probably won't even care what I said or what I meant. But all these problems, they have to be other people's problems too. I mean, there's a couple people that I've met in the last 3 weeks that I am 100% sure if they see me again, they will try to put me in the ground. I don't even know why. You just look at it. It's just a feeling, you know. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, it's usually a certain type of people. No, I shouldn't even say that. I shouldn't even say that because that's not even true. Little grandma got me in the back 3 times. God, that hurt. It's like she's like blonde lady, big curls and shit, and she shot me in the back 3 times with that little thing she had. I don't even know what it was. It makes your back hurt. My back still hurts. I'm having lots of problems. Yeah, my health is deteriorating. Yeah, no kidding. That started 4 years ago. It just gets worse and worse. Finally, I threw my bed out. That was 3.5 years ago. I got a little better. Yeah, no kid. These people are no freaking good. Wow, put your bright lights on there, Tesla. And all my teeth. That hurts. You have no idea what a toothache is. It's so bad some nights it's like, oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Anyways, then the damn dentist on the first tooth he pulled was a good one. I knew it. It didn't make sense at all. It's like, yeah, this one. Yeah. No, it was a good tooth, but it was a little tooth, or it was a short tooth, or something like that. So, but it was one I was using. Which now they're falling out, and they fall out if you don't use them. You know, so if you just quit using your tooth or your teeth, they grow out, I guess, or fall out. And it's been 3 years now, so that's gonna not match up anymore. That's gonna make me mad. That already makes me mad. Because they were talking like $5,000 a tooth. 5,000 a tooth. Can you imagine that? And then there has to be they like they do pre-plants or whatever. And the lady says, "Well, we'll pull all your teeth." It's like 5. At that time, it was 5. And then we'll put the things in there. There's little, I guess, things that grow, so they put them back in holes and it grows better instead of letting them grow closed. Anyways, but she's talking, that's gonna be $5,200, and I said, and the tooth? I don't know. Well, I think she's like 3,800. So I had 3,800 times 8. Oh God, $25,000. I don't know what to do about that. It's hurt me. Are you still on? I was recording the painter down there, but the camera went off on me. So if you're on, you're on, but it automatically turned off again, which usually means somebody's on it. And like I said, it's a bastard freaking camera because, especially when you turn the shutter off, because I just turned it around and it turns off. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. I've had that happen so many times. It's like, it makes no sense at all. So I've learned, I guess, that we'll leave the shutter on. At least maybe you can hear it. Maybe. I don't know who makes those programs and who's destroyed my telephone, but it's a really big deal. And anyways, I'm getting all these pains, and it's like a total back pain from top to front. You know, it's like a I don't know what it what's hitting me. If it's a yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I got to get out of this town for sure. My uncle had that problem. He used to go to Las Vegas, and he got to a hotel room, and he was in. His back went out. Of course, I'm thinking this is what this is. His back out, and he was in that hotel for 14 days, I guess. Didn't even hardly leave the room. That'd be torture. Anyways, my uncle's a pretty good guy. You know, he used to take his mother with him. Go to Las Vegas, take his mother, of course, his wife. I don't know if their kids ever went, but probably. I think I never asked. And my cousins we were actually pretty close, but I never asked if they went with them because they were older, younger, especially them. But I guess that's one thing you do when you're a little richer than other people is you help them out. Makes for better family. Family's a good deal. And yeah, money always helps. I wish I had some help. You know, even just a piece of ground where I could set up a tent without getting yelled at. I talked to that cop a couple days ago. We talked for like 20 minutes on the phone, blah, blah, blah. And I was like yelling at him. Like, I think it's you that you're trying to freaking kill me. And there was a police officer right there. And he didn't understand. And I don't die from these things, but all these little things hit me and, I bleed. And you gotta pick things out and all kinds of things like that. It's pretty serious, actually. And a lot of times it's mirrored. You know, it's funny because it's like on that, yeah, like that limb and that limb. Just opposite. And yeah, that's no good. That's what stopped me from going to the White House, too. I was at the White House. I was gonna drop a 9x5 card off for Biden, for Joe, and I should have went over there. It's important. Then some black kid sprayed a bunch of mace on me and shit with his car as he went by. So I couldn't get any closer. Actually, I had to leave. And then I was at Elephant Castle, which is right across from Trump's little palace there. And he's like, "You can't come in unless you have your COVID card." I said, "Oh," and I had my COVID card. I have my card with me, but it is nasty because water got on it, and then there's leather, so it's like all broken and stuff. I was like, it looks like it's like 400 years old. I said, I wasn't even gonna give it to him. I should have gave it to him anyways, because they had it for everywhere. For the top's all like open in there. Actually, I need one more, I think. And some of those shots don't work as good as the others. So, is that enough rambling for today? Yep, I don't even have my screen on, or I can get my get the questions back. Should be nice one day. I heard Mark lost a lot of money. Zuckerberg, which he probably doesn't care because he's pretty rich, but he lost a lot of money in that game. And I actually pushed that very hard. He paid $1 billion for it back then, and he lost $100 billion this year on it. But back then he paid $1 billion, and I pushed him hard. I said, that's a good deal, and I think think I know a couple people that want that. And anyways, I've never worn them before, but they're a big deal. And considering how big the nation is, I think somebody ought to pay for that. He did a good job in the design, kind of like that. Anyways, I try to keep him as a friend, but this bad vibes have been coming from him. I don't know why. But anyways, Zuckerberg's like, yeah, he lost some money in that deal. And he changed the name of his, what's it called, Metaverse? So instead of Metaverse, Facebook. So he changed the name, and it's having lots of problems and all that. Anyways, years and years ago, I tried to push that thing because of the stuff that I do. That's kind of important.